Before starting the assembly process, unpack all components of the staircase. Lay them out on a large surface and check the quantity of all the pieces by consulting the table, Table 1. A equals code, B equals quantity. Assembly. Carefully measure the floor-to-floor height. Calculate the rise. Subtract 22 centimeters, 8.5 inches, from the floor-to-floor height you've measured. 2. Divide this value by the rises number minus 1. Example, for the measured floor-to-floor height of 268 centimeters and a staircase with 12 rises, 268 minus 22 divided by 12 minus 1 equals 22.36. That's 3 feet 3.5 inches minus 8 5/8 of an inch divided by 12 minus 1 equals 8 3/4 of an inch. Determine the fixing position of the support, N19, Figure 1, keeping in mind 2 points. 1. The rise, calculated previously, also contains the tread depth, L19 or L20, Figure 2. 2. Position the support, N19, keeping in mind the opening feature, Figure 3. Drill with the drill bit 14 diameter. Assemble on the floor. With a rectilinear line, the supports N19, N18, N17 and N16, keeping in mind the calculated rise previously. Use the parts C15, B71 and B75, Figure 1. Tighten sufficiently, keeping in mind that the supports N19, N18, N17 and N16 have still to rotate for the configurations B, C, D. Lift and position the structure with the support N19, which has to touch the floor, Figure 4. If the stair place is too tight, it's suggested to rotate some supports. Fix the support N19 completely by using the part C39, Figure 1. Place on the floor in sequence one left tread, L19, one right tread, L20, and so on. Now determine which will be the first tread from the top. Cut along the shape, Figure 7, center page. Decide where to assemble the railing inside or outside, figure 3, and pierce the treads L19, L20 with the drill bit 6.5, using the template only for the rectilinear sides. To find the fixing point on the short side of the winding treads, L19, L20, maintain the same distance as the one between the balusters, C12, to assemble on the long side of the tread, figure 3. Assemble and fix the parts F23 by using the parts C14, B83, B86, C13, B02, figure 1. Fix the treads L19, L20 completely, starting from the top until the support N16 by using the parts C40, figure 1. The configuration A rectilinear doesn't need any further changements, figure 3. The configurations B or C need a rotation of 13 degrees, figure 3. The configuration D needs a rotation of 18 degrees, figure 3. To rotate the supports of 13 degrees or 18 degrees, you have to proceed as follows. A. Set up with a pencil at the connection points of two supports, two vertical lines at a distance of 9 mm, 0.35 inches. To rotate 13 degrees, configuration B or C, figure 6, or 13 mm, 0.51 inches. To rotate 18 degrees, configuration D, figure 8. B. Loosen the part C15, one support by one, starting from the top, and rotate till one of the lines matches the one of the top according to the direction of rotation. C. Tighten the part C15 completely, figure 1. Assembly of the railing. Assemble the parts C28 by using the parts C13, B02, and insert them into the balusters C12, figure 1. Insert the balusters C12 into the parts F23, blocking them by the part B02. The first balusters C12 of the long side of every tread, L19, L20, have to be cut. Tighten the part C28 completely by using the part B02, figure 1. For a correct assembly, twist the key at about 90 degrees from the contact point. Final assembly. Control the vertical line of the whole stair, and if necessary, correct it by moving the support N16, figure 1. Disassemble the first tread, L19 or L20, and drill the floor with a 14 diameter tip in relation to the present holes on the support N16, figure 1. Insert the parts C39 and tighten completely, figure 1. Reassemble the first tread, L19 or L20, and fix on the floor, in relation to the first baluster, C12, the part F01, by drilling with a 8 diameter tip. Use the parts B11, B12, B83 and B02, Figure 1. Insert the baluster, C12, and tighten the part B02, Figure 1.